One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber Match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making our way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponents, first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight. The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan,
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
and from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time, and this woman is the reason why.
Elimination Chamber is such a career-changing and potentially career-shortening match.
Smooth transition, and the knee is in trouble here. This is not how it should be bent. And a big boot is her path to freedom.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Ooh, locked out with the crossbody. Ooh.
Stratton saved herself.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber Match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponents, first, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact. The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak. She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating. Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
The unforgiving Elimination Chamber looms over our superstars in this one. Time to get started with Asuka and Rhea Ripley. And it's only a matter of time until we see pods open and this Elimination Chamber turns into mayhem with Raquel Rodriguez, Kiana James, Tiffany Stratton, and Alexa Bliss.
You are looking at a prison made of steel, plexiglass, and chain link fence. Of all the matches in WWE, the Elimination Chamber may be the most unforgiving.
Corey, what do you consider the key strategy for an Elimination Chamber match?
Despite the unforgiving structure, you've ultimately got to treat this like any other elimination match, Cole. Work to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar themselves. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, man. Raquel Rodriguez has been released into the chamber. From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Did you hear the impact? Oh, my!
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
And Asuka cuts the attack.
Looking for a backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Asuka retaliates.
From behind, back suplex. Foot to the lower back. Look at all these
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, Asuka looked confident going on the attack.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
There's a Russian leg.
Shoulders down. Then it's Asuka. No, shoulders up at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh! Slam down. DDT.
Off into the pin.
And there's the kick out. I can't look. Unbelievable.
She can do it here. Now here's Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, man. Tiffany Stratton has joined the party. It looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Oh, have mercy. I don't like how this looks, guys. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
No.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Goes into the pin. There's 2.
We'll see if this is the start of the rally. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Up next is Alexa Bliss, and she's going to leave it all inside the chamber.
Not yet.
Oh, man.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
She kicks out at 1.
Yeah, she probably knew that coming.
Middle rope to the
Cover.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, that didn't go.
Setting up.
Now Raquel.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I've got to give credit to Bliss. She is really displaying lots of true grit.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
No.
She's going for it. Breaks the close count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head.
Good God! Whoa!
Back to Stratton.
I think Ripley can end this.
She still fights out at 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
2.
We've only seen Two falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber.
And an answer from her. Taking Tiffany's ready for something. Oh, gee, straight to the correct. Can she do it here? Shoulders are down. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting. It is trapped in. But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss. Kick out. She still has life.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Power slam. Ooh.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
A little rope assistance attacking the arm. Oh, double breaker.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Laying out with a power slam. Cover! Two!
From the chaos, now the final two combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
Hoisted up high here.
Someone call a dentist. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
And Bliss cut down to size there.
Yeah, Rodriguez saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT!
Can Alexa clinch this one?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, she kicked out.
seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
Once more, setting it up. Powerbomb. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Two.
And she survives the chamber.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
A big win and a big match.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Finn Bálor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Bálor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Bálor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Roman's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here. CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Bálor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon, Finn Bálor! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Elbows to the face will create separation.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh, man! fresh to have been kept down there.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, my gosh.
The champ struggling to stay on.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Cranking on that arm.
CM Punk in serious pain.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
A slingshot into a
Cross body onto the outside. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Setting up, uh-oh, the inverted figure four leg lock.
Whoa.
That's gotta hurt.
Moving into the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further.
The champ in a very bad way.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Making way towards the top rope. From the top. All the way down to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Oh, right to the gut. A reversal. He saw that coming. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
First up top. Oh, no, they went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Demon, Finn Bálor.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
And here comes the man. What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from New Jersey, AJ Lee. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh my God!
All tied up now. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Elbow on the spot.
Launching. She completely missed there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Top wrist lock applied.
Kiana has now cinched in the hammerlock.
chinlock.
Scouted. Wow, what a shot. And she re-enters the ring. Turned it around. They had a DDT with authority.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Ooh, stinging kick.
Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
To the sky!
Oof, nobody home.
Placing her in the corner. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, leg lariat. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ just beats the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Man, what timing on that counter. Sliding into the ring now. Oh, and Becky fights back.
Ooh-wee.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in it?
Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here with almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Becky Lynch, the man delivers a diving leg drop.
That kind of time maneuver is what puts Becky Lynch on a higher level. She just won't stay down.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam. Consider your title dream going to the pin.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it.
Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. Wizard knee drop.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
What destruction we've seen.
Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
Take off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Buster.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Nasty kick. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Imminent doom for Becky here.
Last shot on the mark. Can the champ recover from that?
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more?
From the middle rope.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Here we go. Cover. 2.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain her title.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber Match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Is Trick Willie.
And his opponents, first, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Jey Uso ready for action.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso!
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
The time we have been waiting for is finally here. This is the Elimination Chamber match. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes and Javon Evans. While these two kick off this Elimination Chamber match, the pods are busting at the seams with Trick Williams, Jey Uso, Randy Orton, and LA Knight.
This monstrous structure is a dome of chaos. There's no telling what superstars resort to inside the Elimination Chamber.
Oh. Rhodes turns it around. Force.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Williams' time in the chamber has come.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Neckbreaker attempt. Oh, look at the power.
No, the plans instead. A neckbreaker of their own.
The most unforgiving structure in all of WWE. The chamber is not a place you can hold back. You really need to use every inch of the chamber if you want to tilt the odds in your favor.
There certainly are a lot of areas here where bodily damage could be done. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
catastrophic damage on the back.
And he had Javon's number there.
A string of counters.
From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Check your face after that one.
Insecurity finds its mark. From behind, back suplex.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Kick right to the face.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Golly, that sounded rough.
His shoulders are down. Now here's Evans.
Orton finally being released from the pod.
Just kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out so close.
Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me. Back of his neck. And shoulders are down. There's two. Just gets the shoulder up.
He thought he had it. Back suplex.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure.
I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb.
Two count.
No danger in sight here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Time for the temperature of this Elimination Chamber match to change now that LA Knight is free.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's going to sit back.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt.
Oh, my goodness.
Javon.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. That has Trick rocked.
What? Only two?
Man, oh man.
No, 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 no.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Wait, no, 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 no.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain. Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside.
Don't do it!
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
From the top.
Now we see Knight.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. Williams.
Williams had it measured.
Going to the cover.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance.
Way to break the curse.
Big move.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Ooh, eats a big trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Two count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Taking this fight back into the ring. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? There it is! Reversal! Boom! That should do it right there! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Super kick! Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has...
Devon Evans, double springboard splash. Devon has all but ended this.
There's 2.
Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
No way!
Not a single person in this place is sitting.
Does he have him here? And now here's Knight. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Bam! Back into the ring here. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber.
For a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Look out! Oh, no! What impact! Tap out! Tap out!
Gotta keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
Orton to the top.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there. He's heading back to the ring.
Just pop it with a cut. No, stops the count at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. The Viper strikes RKO.
Evans on his last breath.
And then there were 2. Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Picture perfect from Orton. Turning it into the pin.
2, 3, no! A 2 count!
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped. Oh, no!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Man, oh, man, took that crucial leap of faith.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Quick shoulder up. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Knight caught by surprise.
Oh, man.
Caught the leg. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Just wearing down the opponent.
It's hooked in deep. His body's open.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, my God.
Throws all caution to the wind.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Nice, spins around. His opponent, BFT. That just put down the Viper.
Here's the pin. He kicked out at 2.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Making his way to the top here.
Incoming!
From the top, a diving hammer strike.
He's going for the cover.
For the win.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.